Gigabyte M28U Monitor. Alright, so there's two menus on the Gigabyte M28U. There's the menu through the power button and then a menu through the computer. First, we're going to go through the menu on the power button. You push it in and it pulls up the menu. When you push up, it brings you to the settings. As you can see here, we're on the main settings, which has a number of different options for your setup. Gaming, picture, display, hip, system, language, save settings, and reset all. The KVM is to switch between inputs, and then a game assist, and then power off. And then you can push in again and it will close the menu. Now we're going to go over here to the computer settings, which is OSD Sidekick. You have to have this set as running as administrator, and then you can open it. It does take a second to launch and start loading. As you can see here, it does take a second before the loading screen appears. And then it'll take another second for it to finally load into the Gigabyte settings menu. As you can see here, there's a lot of different settings in a different few set of menus. We're going to start out on the About section. The About section has the information about the OSD Sidekick. The build date, the serial number, and where you can get your updates. The next menu is General Settings, and this is where you can see your inputs. You can set your transparency for the OSD Sidekick. The next menu is Hotkeys, where you could set up a quick little set of shortcut keys to be able to switch between inputs and different functions with the M28U monitor. We're on to the primary screen of the display settings. As you can see here, there's a lot of different settings for brightness, contrast, sharpness, tint, temperature, you name it, everything is on here. And then there is also a set of menus on the left that give you even further in-depth control of how your monitor works. RPG settings for a role-playing game, settings for having it set up for a movie specifically, having a reader set up, that way it's a little bit easy for reading online documents or a PDF or something like that. The M28U is also compatible with most VESA mounts. That way you don't necessarily have to use the thing that it comes with. You can put it on a desk mount or a wall mount or whatever mount style you may consider.